How you doing?
Well, I can sit up and take nourishment.
Well, you did all right, though, right?
Well, I had a little cough, but I'm better now.
You had a little cough? Did you go to the doctor?
I went to the doctor.
What did he give you?
Well, he gave me a laxative.
He gave you a laxative for a cough?
Uh-huh.
Well, did it help?
Oh, my, yes. Now I'm afraid to cough.
Well, did he give you anything else?
He gave me a laxative and some Prozac.
A laxative and some Prozac?
I'm going to the John a lot, but I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Is that all that went on at the doctor's office?
Well, I told him about my episodes of silent gas.
Bessie.
Yes, lately I've been having these episodes of silent gas. In fact, right there in his office, I told him just a moment ago, I had myself an episode of silent gas.
What did he tell you?
He said the first thing we were going to do is get my hearing checked.
Oh, Bessie, you want to tell everybody how old you are?
No, not really.
Oh, go ahead. Tell them how old you are.
Well, I'm 94.
Well, I think you look great for 94.
Well, I used to have an hourglass figure, but the sands of time have slipped way past noon.
Well, that's all that's wrong with you, though, right?
Well, I have old furniture disease.
Old furniture disease? What's that?
Well, my chest done fell into my drawers.
I gotta ask you, Bessie, have you ever been married?
No. Darn it, no.
Well, that's okay. We got a lot of single guys on the show. You know, we got handsome Dan Schisler back there on the piano.
Well, he looks like he's on the level.
On the level? How can you tell?
Well, he's got his bubble in the middle.
Yeah, he does. Well, you know, it probably wouldn't work out anyway. I mean, Dan's a pretty young guy and all. And, well, you know, if you two messed around, got married or something, you know, that could be fatal.
Well, if he dies, he dies. You know, I've dated before.
Oh, you used to date?
Yes, I went out on horseback with this fella. And he had his horse, and I had my horse. And we rode out into the pasture, and his horse came over and started to nuzzle up against my horse. And he said, "Hey, I'd like to do that."
What'd you tell him?
I said, "Go ahead, it's your horse."
What in the world's wrong with your ear? You got something in your ear there. What's that? What is that?
Oh, well, that's a suppository.
A suppository in your ear?
Well, now I know where my hearing aid is. You get absent-minded when you get older.
Do you?
That reminds me of something that happened at Senior Center the other day. This feller came in and I said, "Hey, I bet you I can tell you how old you are." He said, "No, you can't." I said, "Yes, I can. I bet you $30 I can tell you how old you are." He said, "Okay, you're on." I said, "Now stand up." So he stood up, and I said, "Now take your clothes off." Well, he had to think about that for a minute, but $30 is $30. So he did. And I said, "Now turn around." So he turned around, and I said, "You're 87. He said, "How did you know that?" I said, "Because you told me yesterday." Hey, Dan, I bet you I could tell you how old you are.
Bessie. That's my name, Bessie, folks.